Well, there was a situation where you were ordered to blow up a cop car.
Yeah. What
was that over?
So Mike Padavone's daughter used to go to school with a girl. It was like some kid stuff. Mike Padavone's daughter was getting picked on by a kid in school, and they wouldn't stop, so he had me blow the car up, and it turned out to be a cop car. He was a DT. And I set it on fire. We didn't even know. It was a fucking DT guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did the cop...
It was a beef over kids.
All right. Did the cop find out that you guys did it?
When I cooperated.
Later on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're down with the Bonanos.
Yeah.
And at your height, you're making about $50,000 a week?
40. No, a month. I don't bullshit. I was making 40 grand a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Still
I wasn't no
money.
Millionaire, you know what I'm saying? I make good money,
Well,
but I don't come on your show.
$40,000 a month.
You know,
that's about $500,000 a year.
Yeah, make up numbers, you know.
You're not,
40,000 a month.
You're not paying taxes.
Right, but I live, if I'm making 40, I'm spending 80. You know what I mean? I was bad with money.
Gambling?
Everything. Women, money, you know, just living that fast life. I had a social club, 3 cars, side girl, you know, just, it goes, man.
Okay. What do you think most of the money went to?
Nightclubs. I would go out from Monday to Sunday. New York City, it's every day, bro.
Okay. And, I mean, you had other rackets as well.
I was a big arm robber.
Okay. And you would rob jewelry stores?
Jewelry stores, anything. We've hit everything. Drug dealers, jewelry stores. We tried to hit Brinks trucks, everything. We would just, I had a good robbery team. And I separated from my mafia team, and I used gang members a lot. Because I like the gang members because they got the balls. A lot of Italians were like pussies now, so I used to use all the gang members.
You went to the jewelry store for $1 million?
Yeah, one of them we hit for $1 million in Manhattan. That was Manhattan.
Okay, how much jewelry is $1 million?
So it's not a lot because it was high-end jewelry.
Yeah.
So like we hit like some fancy boutique in the city, like a necklace was like $180. You know, bracelets, it was like super expensive jewelry. And you know what we missed? Because I didn't know no better, Vlad. It was 2005. We missed the whole shelf of Patek Philippe. I don't even like talking about that shit. We missed like 20 Patek Philippes in the motherfucking thing. We didn't know what they were. I was a kid.
It's like $1 million right there.
Oh my God. It was, and they lied in the paper. They said it was $2 million for insurance purposes, I guess. And it was really only $1 million in jewelry.
Well, right, because you did 150 robberies?
About armed robberies, total, burglaries, everything. I mean, they were uncountable. I used to sit with them in there, and it would just be like, it just keep going. It was so many.
Okay, so give me an example of a typical jewelry store robbery. Me and you decide to rob this jewelry store.
It's not like that. We get tips. A lot of my scores are planned, like, you'll come to me. Like, we had a guy, Teddy, who was robbing, who was setting up his own clients. So what he would do is he's like, I don't like this guy. He's a jeweler. I'll give you the whole ins and out of his store. The cameras don't work. The alarm's not working. He's in there by himself. And bring me the stuff, and I'll take it off you. And that's how we were hitting the jewelry stores in Long Island. I did that one in broad daylight on a summer day. We tied him up in broad daylight, took the whole store, walked out with the whole store, 6 laundry bags.
Okay, but robberies don't always go according to plan.
Of course not. The dog could come out, the neighbor. You know, you got to do homework. I'm spending money to rob you. Remember that. I'm in high-end cars. I don't look like an armed robber. I walk into your store, I got a gold presidential on. I got $10,000 in my pocket. But I know I'm going to take $600,000 out of your store.